8 years ago, I saw the Matterhorn from Zermatt for the first time. It was a beautiful and seemingly impenetrable peak, and I was awestruck. 2 years ago, Dave and I finally climbed it. It was a wonderful experience which I will never forget. Check out my Matterhorn video if you'd like to see the climb. But one can't forever live on past glories, and each time we've visited the Swiss Alps, there has been an objective, a 4,000 metre high objective. This year, our sights were set on a rather remote peak. Not quite so famous, but compelling nonetheless. Our mission was successful, but the climb was not without some drama. I'll publish our adventure very soon, but first let me show you around and join us on a fantastic Via Ferrata to the summit of Jegihorn. I hope you enjoy the climb. Before we start, please indulge my love of the Matterhorn with a few photos. Wow! Oh my goodness! It's across. It's like contact. It's gone onto the verge on the other side of the road. Oh, I love the smell.
After a long drive, fresh as a daisy.
Very enthusiastic.
So in the darkness in the back. Here we are. 5 foot wave makes it Kalpetran. What have you got to say to all your viewers?
Slabs. Got
30 now, haven't you?
Yeah, 30. It's increased. Somebody said to you when you were 5 years old, one day you're going to stand on the top of that.
Well, there's nearly the Weissman's hut, looking across at the rock faces where we're going to do a Via Ferrata today. Might just be able to make out the bridge between the two peaks. That's our objective today. Looks magnificent. Well, a little bit higher up, I might just be able to make out the start of our route. Just going up that buttress, there'll be some cables and ladders, and then that wire bridge across to the main summit. It looks a pretty airy route that we've got to do. Looks spectacular. Anyway, let's get up there, see how it goes. And there we go. So So, and start of the Clytus stag on the Jegihorn. There's even a little bit of a instruction booklet. Tells you all about various bits and pieces of Via Ferrata ring, and some information on there as well. So anyway, there's the Weissmas in the background. We'll get going. And so, only up the chimney and the Via Ferrata. Getting quite steep. Just a little bit of a interlude across the path. Now view back out. Really, these things do take you into some fantastic rock territory. Anyway, let's get climbing again. Well, a bit further up again. A few metal rungs. So just above me. Certainly starting to steepen up, and keep hearing some avalanches over on the other two peaks we've done over the way. Wow, really exciting now. There's Sue traversing. Looking magnificent out there. Both the view and Sue. Fantastic. Still heading up the slabs, and there's a ladder we're going to have to cross. Looking fantastic. Well, that looks spectacular out there, so
it does.
now that to come. Sue on a, what might be described as a mad traverse out onto the face. Looking good. Getting towards the next section. That looks fantastic. Jägihorn behind, which we climbed the other day. Weissmas we did a couple of years ago. Wow, looks great. So, look up the ladder. It's a sort of terrain we're in, and looking awesome. We're headed to cross onto the face, and just make out a couple of climbers there. Just out on that face, just off the ladder. There's the Jegihorn. Magnificent. And there goes Sue, out onto the ladder bridge. Give us a wave, Sue. Oh my giddy hand. We've got to get up there yet, after this wire bridge crossing. Just come across there, which again was pretty spectacular. Anyway, we'll get going. Certainly got butterflies in my stomach about to cross this. Yeah. I certainly think it looks rather airy. There goes 5 foot light. Headed up. Well, I just reached the end of the cable. There it is. And just a final walk across to the summit. That so
Excellent. Excellent.
and here we are at the summit cross. Big cairn looking across to with the dog. Back down there next. That's quite interesting. There's a little slot to put your money in. A little safe on there. Little, I guess for the maintenance of the alpine club. The 4C climb there. A couple of people just coming up. Little tin here. And inside is a logbook and pen, which I think it would be churlish not to fill in. Jegihorn.
Sign it 5 foot life. YouTube 5 foot life. In the book.
Through and down, but we're just trying to spot some sport routes that are possible. Let's keep filming just in case you fall in.
To finish, I'm including a walk from the Mattmark Dam along the Monte Moro mountain pass and crossing to Italy. This pass was often used by smugglers in the past. At the summit of the pass is a Golden Maria statue and a refugio which serves great coffee and cake. On August 30th, 1965, 2 million cubic metres of ice and debris broke off the Lalin Glacier in Canton Valley, engulfing the Mattmark Dam construction site. 88 people lost their lives. Many questions remain unanswered about the worst disaster in recent Swiss history. What had caused the collapse? Was it weather conditions or the diggings and the moraine debris around the glacier? After a 7-year investigation, the case came to trial in 1972. There were 17 accused, all were acquitted. The decision was unsuccessfully appealed to the Cantonal Court of Valais in the same year. The offices, workshops and canteens of the site and the dormitories for the workers had been built in the path of the hanging glacier.
Wow, that's some fantastic structure. Look at that. I don't see many of those on top of a mountain.
Is that Dave's? Will be one class.
I hope you've enjoyed this brief visit to the Alps and that you'll enjoy the next edition in which we climb 3 of the 4,000 metre peaks in the area. If you're interested in our Matterhorn ascent in 2020, I'll attach the video card at the end.
To Bernard Cribbins.
Thanks again for watching, and for all new subscribers, I hope you continue to enjoy the content. See you in thinner air soon.